Okay guys, so I'm now lying down into the supine position and we're just going to go into a few exercises for the core. So we've got to go back to basics. So this is what you can practice at home. Okay, so I'm here in the supine position. I've got my feet flat on the floor and I've got my hands at the side. Okay, there's a small gap in the back, and so when it comes to creating a tension and our rectus muscles to come back into the centre, what we need to do is create that strong core down here, meaning that we've got that strong back as well, and we have to get the breath, the pelvic floor lifted, working with those deep abdominal muscles. So if I do an incorrect crunch, for example, you'll see as I come up, I push my back and I tilt my pelvis and I blow my abdominal muscles out. Now that is just going to cause us to strengthen those abdominal muscles apart and also mean that we don't create that tension in the abdominals, and I'm also pushing down on the pelvic floor. So let's modify that and correct it. So firstly I lift my pelvic floor, I take a breath in, blowing into my tummy, and I pull my tummy down. So I've created straight away the tension in my abs. So from this position, I'm thinking of ribs and hips coming close together. I've got the small gap in my back, and I'm going to breathe in. As I breathe out, I create that tension, I lift up, and this area stays still. So we come up, and we're coming out. So you can bring those elbows together. I'm feeling the lift of the pelvic floor. I'm allowing those abdominals to be nice and tense, but I'm still breathing throughout. And I'm feeling this is a really good workout. So if we go back to doing incorrect ones, you'll see the difference. Oh, that wasn't me, that was the back. So you'll see I'm creating that tension in here, it's pushing up, I'm feeling this tension there. So I'm going to go back to the correct ones. So small gap in the back, lift of the pelvic floor. Okay, I'm going to change exercises now, and I'm coming down into the Pilates 100. So we breathe. So minimal movement. If your neck gets sore, you can always bring it into this position, and we're just